It is with immense sadness we announce the sudden passing of our beloved Mary Erica Lorna Jacques, better known as Lorna Jacques of Auger, Vieux. She passed away on Wednesday, 30th November 2022 at approximately 12:30 p.m. at the St. Jude Hospital. Left to mourn are her son, Ken Joseph, one grandson, Denzel Joseph, one great-granddaughter, Taya and her mother, Tadia, all of Auger, one brother, Grant Joseph, four sisters, Anne Drella and Teresa Joseph and their families of London, England, Sheila Herman and her family of Saltibus, Prisca Daisy and her family of Monchy, one uncle, Nicholas Aloy Garnes and family of Pero Vieux, three aunts, Mrs. Victoria Springer and family of Ottawa, Canada, Mrs. Veronica Joseph and family of Auger, Mrs. Francisca Gustave and family of St. Croix, the family of her late sisters, Cornelia Joseph and Marceline Joseph, the family of her late brother, Vaughan Joseph, all of London, England, many cousins, including Mrs. Gertrude Howard and family of London, Albertina Garnes and her family of Auger, Liz Frances Garnes and her family of Auger, Simone Francis and her family of New York, Sharon Henry, employer of the National Insurance Corporation of Vieux, Angelina Mondesi and family of London, Judith Tench of Cedar Heights, Vieux, Samantha Peter James, employee of Labrador Credit Union in Vieux, Mr. Titus Francis and family of Corinth, Edward Garnes and family of Corinth, the family of her deceased cousin Irene Morissette of Toronto, Canada, Mimi and family, Peter Charles of Auger, Genevieve and Wesley Prasad of Palm Auger. Also left to mourn are her church family and friends of the Auger Evangelical Church, including Mrs. Ella John and family, Mrs. Avita Chitoli and family, Mrs. Jessica Edwin and family, Mrs. Lucilla Edward and family, Mrs. Sandra Bakey and family, Mrs. Jacinta Hamal and family, Mr. Pius William and family, Mr. Ignatius Evans and family, Mr. Kiefer Vitalis and family, Mrs. Lucilia Leon and family, Brother Tom and Pastor Cletus, Mary and her family, Mrs. Susan Louie and her family, Sister Ruby and family of Auger, Julian Casimir and family, Mrs. Celine Camille of London, England, many godchildren and family too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Mary Erica Lorna Jacques, better known as Lorna Jacques, will take place on Thursday, 22nd December 2022 at the Auger Evangelical Church at 2 p.m., and then the body will be laid to rest at the Latony Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux. May she rest in peace. The family would like to inform all well-wishers that they would like to mourn in private after the funeral service.